everybody, welcome to MT Guitar. Today we're going to break down and learn Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House. So a really nice guitar part on this, just sort of a clean electric with maybe some chorus on it. So it works really well on the acoustic. Because of the acoustic sound on this arrangement, I wanted to do a capo. It's just a nice strumming pattern. And these are sus chords. So we have a C sus2. Then I go to A sus2. So we have these sus chords. Really nice. Now it's F major, but I'm using an F major 7. So E both work really well. And then E7. And then a little sort of in between A power chord to get back. And then the chorus. F to G, C sus to A sus. And so it's a very simple song to play and a nice strumming pattern. And then there's also a nice guitar part that goes like, without the slide, it's like, and it goes to the flat 7 to the G. So I'll show you that nice little electric riff thing. And there's also the organ solo. And then that leads actually into that. And the chorus is just a real blast, not only to play for singing and strumming, but also the chord melody arrangement. So we'll break it down, but it's just works really well. I'll show you all that stuff and it'll all be written out. I kind of like to dig deep and see what else is everyone doing. What's the organ player doing? What are the guitar riffs, even if we're on acoustic and they're on electric, just to get it all going, and then you can pick and choose the parts you want to do. But the arrangement kind of throws it all in there. So there you go, and we're going to just dive in now and learn the strumming to begin with so you can play the song right away, and then dig into the more sort of complex chord arrangement. Remember to subscribe, hit the bell icon and the thumbs up, and do check out the Patreon. I really want to send a shout out and thank you to the patron supporters. It means so much and really helps keep the channel going strong. So thanks a lot. Let's go ahead and dive in. All right, so this is a great song for strumming, for bar chords, for chord progressions. So great for any level. There's actually a lot to this song, so we'll kind of have to go a little bit quickly because we want to get through it all. And just very creatively done as far as the production and the arrangement. Typical of an 80s song. There's some clever stuff going on there. So we've got a C sus2. We've got capo 3rd fret first off. It's concert E flat, but we want to put this in a guitar-friendly key. So we got the capo 3rd fret. We have a C sus2, which is like 3 5 5 3 3. It's a really nice chord to know. And we're going to do this strumming pattern here. Let me play it first. Okay, so great technique here of muting. So we're going to go down, down, up, mute. Now a mute is a combination of lifting every finger on the left hand so that the strings are all dead, as well as kind of colliding with the strings with the right hand, creating this effect. All right, and it kind of mimics the snare, and you can hear it on the recording, on the guitar part. It's there as well. So one more time: down, down, up, mute, up, down, 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 up, mute, up, down. Then we go to a 3 3 3 3 3, a lot of threes, which is basically like a super sus. It's got sus4, it's got a 7 in there, so we're just going to call it C7 sus4 or C9 sus4. Same thing basically. And we're going to go same thing. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And we do that twice. So let's run the intro. 3, 4. Now we do the verse, and the pattern actually gets a little busier. Fits really well with the acoustic, so we're going to go down, down, up, mute, up, down, up. So we're just going to add an up at the end of that pattern. Twice, then an A sus2, nice and easy chord. It's like an A minor without the index finger. Same pattern. Now we have an F chord. Now you could just do F major, bar chord, which is what's on the recording. I like this F major 7, just really works well on acoustic, so I tend to favor it. So I'll leave it up to you, but I'm going to do this F major 7 where I wrap the thumb around and I keep the high E string open. And the same pattern. All right, or an F bar chord, either one. Now an E7. And we kind of interrupt the E7 strumming with an A sus chord. So it's going to be down, down, up, mute, up, down, down, down on an A chord. A sus basically. And then you kind of do a down, up, mute, back to the top. So that's from the E7. Back to here. All right, so let's run the verse. There's 2 times of that. And, you know, feel free to pause the video, rewind if this is going too fast. But I really want to get to some cool things like the guitar licks and the chord melody, the organ solo. So this is sort of just getting you going with the strumming. Let's run that progression 2 times, nice and slow. 3, 4. Good. Here's the A. And again. Great pattern, actually, for your rhythm. This time, we're going to stay on the E7 and don't leave. Good. Simple enough, right? The verse is also fairly simple. We just kind of switch the order of the chords and we add a G chord in there. All right, so F major 7 or F. I'll leave it up to you. Both work great. So I'm going to do F major 7 and we're going to go twice as fast. So we're going to go F, G. I like the bar chord. You can do open G, and then, but the bar chord leads nicely to the C sus2 in terms of the voice leading. Back to A sus2, and that happens 3 times, and then we'll go from there. So nice and slow, 1 pattern of each. 1 down, down, up, mute, up, down, up for each chord. We do 3 times through the progression: F, G, C sus, A sus. 3, 4. That's the second time. Third time. Third time, we're going to do a regular A minor, not an A sus. All right? So that's the third time, regular A minor. Now we stay on the F major 7 for a while, or an F major bar chord, whatever you want to do. And we're going to stay on it for 6 beats. So we go 2 times, 3 times, G chord, back to a verse. Okay? So let's run the entire chorus. 3, 4. Hey now, C sus, A sus, F, G, yeah. C sus, A, the third time. Oh yeah. We go to A minor, F major 7. No, they won't win. Stay here. G. Verse, la 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 la. Just such, it's very infectious, very sort of addicting to play, and I love the sus sounds. Now, obviously, in my demo, I went to a chord melody, so you can just basically know the song from here on out as, you know, verse, chorus, strumming, and then you'd have the guitar bridge, which we'll get to. But you'll notice I played a chord melody, so you could just keep strumming and singing the second verse and chorus. Or you could try playing the melody on the guitar as if you were on a piano playing you know, the song completely instrumentally, or whatever, or you know, a band that's playing this song instrumentally. So that's what we're doing here. So we're going to play the chord, and I'm just going to teach the melody, kind of boiled down, but pretty much the exact thing of what I did is written out on the Patreon. But let's just run through a basic version here. C sus. Then the melody goes to the first string, 3, 5, 7, 8, 7, 7. Okay. Now A sus2, melody, 3, 5, 7, 8, 7, 7. I can even hit the A bass. So like. Okay, now F, 3, 5, 3, 5. It's an F6. It's coming from the D shape of F. But who wants to do this, right? So I'm just borrowing the F, and I'm going to go 5, 3, pull off, 5, 3, 5, 3, 3, and then 6, 5, 3, open, E chord. See how the chord melody is weaving from the melody to the chords, whatever's happening at the moment. So that would be from the F. That's kind of a tough move, sorry. So that would be. Let's run that 3, 4, slow. Good. And we would do that twice, but the third time, second time, we go higher with the A. We slide way up there, and then same here. To the chorus. Alright, so I'm going to teach you that. It's a little trickier to do the slaps, so you can forego the slaps. Let me show you a simpler version right away. You can use the thumb here or index, and you want 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and you can add a slap. So bass, 2nd string, 3rd string, slap, bass, 1st, 3rd string, 2nd fret, pull off to O, slap, open, 3 string, 3rd fret, 1st string, open, 3rd fret, 2nd string with an A bass, 1st fret. So that's. Repeat. Third time. Right? You go on the C chord, G 3 times, hammer to 2. 1 B string, 3rd fret, 1, 2 with an A bass. F, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2. Let's run the whole thing. Sorry. And then the G. Okay. All right, cool. So that's a bit advanced. So, again, go slow or just strum the song for a while and get to know it. Then we have the organ solo. Again, you can just, it's the same progression as the verse. So you can just ignore this. But the organ is going 1st string open, 3rd fret, 2nd and 1st strings. So it's like, then 2nd string, 1st fret. So I'm doing finger style to make this really accurate, right? Doing there. Now open 1, okay? Then F, bass and 2nd fret, 3rd string. O 1 3, 6th and 2nd string open. 2 1. So that's 3 4. Okay, second time, same thing. This time 5 7 8. Now F. So we have 7 6 and 8. Okay, and we're gonna pinch, then bring the melody down to 7 5 8 6 5. So that's. And then E. Just take everything down a half step. So that would be. And then we go into that part. So that's a little tricky, but hopefully that makes sense. Now we go into the guitar riff. Again, I'm just showing you a basic version of this. The details are sort of written out. But really, we just want to get playing this however you want, with the basic idea, the essentials. So 5 to 7 hammer on 5/5, second and third string, and then you go up to what is that? 9 and 8, and then 7 and 6. Back to 5. You can do a little slide. 7, 9, 7, 5. So one more time. And then go to B flat. Finally to a G. And then it goes into the last verse and chorus. So another verse and chorus. Now on the last chorus, it does this awesome reharmonization where it goes, instead of hey now, instead of going F to G, it goes D minor. Beautiful stuff, to E minor. So D minor 7 to E minor 7 to C sus 2 to A sus 2. So it would be like 3, 4. Hey now, don't just gorgeous. Back to normal after that, F to G. And then it basically just ends on the chorus repeating, with the organ kind of doing this nice thing. Right. Don't let them win. Or you could just strum. Probably what most people would want to do. Let them win. And the organ is just doing this beautiful melody. So you can play this song from beginning to end. You can decide, I'm going to do all these chord melody things, or I just want to strum the song because it's a beautiful song, and just strum the chords and basically do the rhythm guitar part. So both work, and hopefully this makes sense. It's a little bit, kind of probably a lot all at once. So digest it little by little, piece by piece. Practice slowly. Remember to enjoy. Maybe have the melody in your ear, and remember to have a good time. Very important. Okay. Remember to subscribe, and we'll see you next lesson.